name's Keith Downey, and very excited to welcome our next guest this morning, Rebecca Even, a Catholic author, speaker, and songwriter, and her goal right now is to help families keep Christ in Advent. Good morning and welcome to the show, Rebecca.
Good morning, Keith. Happy to be here.
Thank you so much for joining. I know it's early for you in the morning, but obviously we're in a time where there's a lot of hustle and bustle. It can be really distracting, and sometimes Advent itself can kind of take a back seat. So I guess, Rebecca, you started this campaign called How to Keep Christ in Advent. What was the whole inspiration behind that?
It started with how to keep Christ in Christmas, and trying to teach people that there's 12 days in Christmas in this culture is like a fish swimming upstream. Everyone kind of goes, yeah, right. December 26th, you want to talk about Christmas? Especially for families and moms who are just so relieved it's over because it's so much work. And so I that was really the inspiration. I had tried to do a Jesse tree when my kids were younger, and I got my kit, which came with felt and all the symbols, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to cut all this stuff out, and I have to do this. And it was just, it comes from my own, this project comes from my own ADD and my own inability to get things together. Like maybe in July I'll get it put together or something. So this campaign is just a little bit different in that I wanted to put everything online so that moms, dads could just grab, first of all, my target audience is littles who memorize things, right? Little kids. And also when they can make things in a manipulative way, going back to like the Maria Montessori model, it goes into their heart so much deeper. Haven't figured out the song yet to go with this, but it just, when a child can remember the cadence, and my kids are 27, 26, and 22, and they can still spout off the rhyming Bible, right? Because it rhymes.